everyone, I wanted to take just a quick minute to talk a little bit about why, really deep down, why I am becoming a minimalist. If you've been following recently, I've had all kinds of videos about minimalism and decluttering and cleaning out and project simplicity and all this stuff. And I've always talked about organization on my channel, but I've never really talked about minimalism and like purging your house of stuff and all kinds of stuff like that. This is a pretty new thing for me, and our house still is a disaster, but I am determined to seriously par down for one major reason, and that is stress. I've mentioned Ali Kasaza before. I will link her below. This lady is amazing, guys. Seriously. You can find her on Periscope, and she has tons of Periscopes just talking about cleaning out your house, like de-owning stuff. Not just decluttering, not just getting rid of a few things, but seriously de-owning stuff, because stuff is owning us. I've lived in tiny little houses. I moved 3 times. I lived in 3 different very small houses before we moved here to this, it's a 2-bedroom house, but it's still bigger than anything we'd ever done before. And every time I moved, I always downsized. And then we moved here. We went from a 400 square foot house, I have videos on that, to this place. I don't even know how many square feet it is. But we have collected so much stuff. It is unreal. We had a garage sale this last weekend. We had so much stuff. And I just looked around and said, how is it possible? Like, where did this stuff come from? I don't even know where this stuff came from. And I'm being like super serious right now because this is so serious. I have a history of anxiety and depression. I have PTSD. I have a whole host of things in my past that I haven't really shared, and I struggle a lot in my day-to-day life. And when my house is a mess, like I'm just looking around at my kitchen table again, that mess over there, that stresses me out. My stress levels shoot through the roof. And I am sick and tired of living like this. And I don't want Maddie to live like this. I don't want her to grow up with this materialistic, I have all this stuff, I want all this stuff, I deserve all this stuff. And mom is insane because of how stressed out she is all the time. Like, I want to enjoy my family. I want to live a simple, balanced, family-focused life. That's where I want to be. And right now, I am not there. I'm not even close to there. So anyway, the heart of this, where I'm going, is the reason that I am pursuing minimalism is my stress levels, my anxiety, my literal losing of my mind in this thing called motherhood and life, where there is no balance because we are so stressed out by all the stuff and maintaining the stuff and cleaning the stuff and keeping the stuff and collecting the stuff. And I'm just done. I am just done. I cannot wait to have like a half empty house. And not that that's ever the goal, to have like an empty house, but just to have less stuff. Anyways, so I wanted to share with you my bookshelves because I used to have so many books. Oh my goodness, so many books. And they would just overflow the bookshelves. I'm sure that you could see them in my house tour of my old house. I think I showed the bookshelves, just 2 bookshelves just piled over. Okay, these are my 2 bookshelves now. Now I had some kids' books upstairs and some teaching books, but otherwise, this is all that's left. This is not including kids' books. I've got like my personal development leadership books, my fiction collection, some writing books and some health books and all that scrapbooks over there. Photo albums, what's left of my organizing and design collection. Those are actually a couple picture books and kids activity books. And then this is all that's left of my psychology, family, finances, everything else, youth ministry, everything. That's it. I love that. This is stinking beautiful to me. I'm in love with it. Basically, I believe that minimalism is creating breathing room for me. It's creating space. It's creating room that I can relax and take a deep breath and not be filled with anxiety and flip out all the time. So I just wanted to talk about that a little bit because I think that a lot of people judge people when they start doing minimalism. And it's personal. It's really, my reasons for doing this are so personal and so deep that I just wanted to share that. And I want to be real with you guys because I don't always share these kind of thoughts in my more formal videos. So that's it for today. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.